Hey, Mikey. Did you just have a snack after dinner?
Yeah.
Yeah? I didn't think you'd even be hungry. You eat some yogurt?
Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now remember, guys, last night we did a live video watching William and Bronson put together the cat tree. So far, Tarzan is the only one that's been interested. I put Miss Sophie up on it a couple of times today, but she just wasn't really interested in being up there. Lily's gotten up there. I put her up there a couple times and she just jumps down. I guess after a while they'll be more interested in it. Oh, go away. He thinks there's food. Food's all gone, buddy boy. Huh, food's all gone. You ready to go to your program tomorrow? To see Carly? Yeah. You want her to come? She'll come in the morning and pick you up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What you looking at, huh? What you looking at? Hey. Hey, you. Go away. Go away. Go away. I got a phone call this afternoon. Oh, Micah's wanting to hug me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I got a phone call this afternoon that Micah's private therapist that she's had for over 20 years is retiring. I knew that it was coming up. I didn't know when. She's going to retire at the end of August. So when I hung up from her, I called Micah's service coordinator to ask him if he could call the place that is going to do her speech therapy. Ask them if they can do physical therapy. What these places do these days is they do consultation, and they don't really do very much. Micah needs like hands-on an hour a week at least. The girls do a little bit, but they don't get as intense, and they don't do as many different things with therapy as she gets in an hour with her private therapist. So we will see what happens with that. So I've already started that ball rolling, but I'm hoping that we don't lose any time with Micah and her physical therapy. Her therapist said that she would work with whoever comes in. If we can get someone, she will work with them since she's been with Micah for such a long time. And she will tell them about Micah and tell them what, has happened, what's going on with her right now, so that they can keep up with what Micah's doing. Because she's a private therapist, she has to prove to insurance, I want to say it's a monthly basis, but if it's not a monthly basis, it's a real regular basis that she has to write a letter in proving that Micah is making improvements and getting better. And if for some reason she's had a setback, for instance, she had a heart surgery in 2000, and so that would have been a setback from being able to do therapy. But she would have to prove that, okay, she's had therapy, so we've been set back, but we've made this amount of progress. When you are just using a regular therapist, I don't know that these companies that do this consultation stuff, I'm not sure that they have to do that. It's a little bit different because the doctor has to approve that Micah needs the private therapist. She's never had a client as long as Micah, which has been really cool. We consider her to be invaluable for the services that she has given Micah. She's just been amazing with her. So I am concerned about Micah losing some of what she's gained with Linda. So if so we'll start with this regular therapy place. And then I'm going to see if I can find a private therapist, because I know that a private therapist would just do a lot better, be more intense, and not just do consultation stuff and not just do a little bit of stuff. I don't need somebody coming in doing the same thing that the CNAs do every day, because that's not going to be helpful enough.
Yeah.
That's right, isn't it? Linda does a great job with you, doesn't she?
Yeah.
You going to miss her?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's pretty cool, huh? So we're going to be sad when she's gone. She just lives right down the street, but she won't be seeing you every week for therapy. Let's see. Get your hair down again. Let's take a look at your hair and see if you got all those pretty curls. She's got those pretty curls hanging down there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got that long, long hair. Did you have a good day today? Yeah? You're thinking about whether you had a good day? I know you saw Carly because I saw her pick you up on the van.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that was good, huh?
Thank you.
Uh-huh. Do you love Carly?
Yeah.
She's very special, huh? She's your Carly. So when she points to herself, she's saying mine, and we're talking about Carly, so she's saying my Carly. Is that right?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. You don't look too tired today, even though it's Monday and you stayed out late last night because of church. You feeling pretty good today?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm actually feeling pretty good too today on a Monday.
Must be the sunshine.
Yeah, it must be the sunshine, you're right. Must be the sunshine. Speaking of sunshine, it feels good outside today, and the dryer is broken. Parts have been ordered, and hopefully it will be fixed by the end of the month. By the end of the week. William put up a couple of lines outside for hanging the clothes. We have 2 clothesline posts, but we don't use them, so we didn't have any line out there. So he put some rope out there, so we could at least wash Micah's aprons. And I wanted to hang them outside before Regina got here, so I went downstairs, pulled them out, and they were gross. They smelled. Some of them still smelled like food, and I'm like, "Oh, this is disgusting." I bet these girls don't even pay any attention to that stuff when they're washing these. What do you think? And so I pulled them out, and I was looking at them, and a lot of them are really stained. They look really bad. So I was pulling out the ones that look really bad, and then I started looking through them, and I started smelling them, and I'm like, this is really, they're really not very clean. So I washed them one more time, and then I have them soaking down there now. I don't know how much of a difference it's going to make, but I have them soaking, and if it doesn't do the job, then I will boil them again on the stove in bleach water with some soap like I did a few months back. I'm going to do that again if they come out and they're still icky. But some of them are going to be okay, and the ones that aren't heavily stained on the front, there are some of those. We'll just hang those outside. But the weather was so good outside that I actually wanted to go hang those up outside. Did you enjoy the weather today?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice, huh? Nice sunny weather, didn't need a coat. Did you enjoy it, Andrea?
I enjoyed what I could.
What you could. All right, you want to say anything else to your friends? No? You want to tell them bye-bye? I will look to the hills from whence cometh my help, for my help cometh from the Lord, who made the heaven and the earth. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.